Coming up next, our first title match of the evening, one of many, as the RWL Mid-South Championship is defended, as Tito Santana returns to challenge Billy White Moon in a return matchup for the Mid-South title.
That's going to be a good one. Let's turn it over to ring announcer Ida Howell.
This next match is scheduled for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit, and it is for the RWL Mid-South Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Title-Tito, Mexico, weighing 131 pounds. Here is Tito Santana.
Well, guys, let me tell you, Tito Santana has been waiting for this rematch with Billy White Moon for the Mid-South Championship for quite some time. And now that it's here, he's going to use everything he's got at his disposal to try and get it back. He's got a lot of fan support. There's a lot of Santana loyalists. But the fact of the matter is, Billy White Moon is pretty hot these days. And he's going to have a pretty tall order ahead of him trying to get that title away from Billy White Moon. Yeah, but he might be able to do it. You know, Tito Santana got that knack for pulling a magic rabbit out of a hat. Mr. Arriba, Tito Santana, it is going to be a great matchup right here.
His opponent, representing Best of the West, and accompanied by Jim Dandy Deacons, from Edmond, Oklahoma, weighing 128 pounds. He is the reigning RWL Mid-South champion, Billy White Moon.
Two of the top stars of Best of the West, generational wealth and wrestling talent, Billy White Moon and Jim Dandy Deacons, the sons of Chief Sam White Moon and Cowboy Bob. And they've brought Best of the West back in a big way. And now Billy White Moon been running around with that Mid-South title for quite some time now, and it looks like he may hold on to it for a while if Tito Santana doesn't manage to get it away from him tonight.
It's always a 50-50 possibility with several different possible modifiers. The RWL Mid-South Championship, that is indeed what it is all about tonight between Tito Santana and Billy White Moon.
It's been a real point of frustration for Tito Santana because he held that Mid-South Championship for quite some time before Billy White Moon came along and took it away from him over the summer. With that single Indian sleeper hold that Billy White Moon executes to perfection, almost always seems to score a win with it. Look at Tito Santana, look at the look on his face, staring at Billy White Moon holding the Mid-South title. He'd sure love to get it back, but Tito Santana, he got to understand, Billy White Moon is not in a rip of a hurry to give it up. This match is going to be explosive. Both of these men have very hot tempers. Once you get them steamed, it's very hard to calm them down.
That is extraordinarily true, Myron. Billy White Moon, very much like his father, Chief Sam White Moon. And once he gets a head of steam going, it is extremely hard to get him calmed down again. Tito Santana inspecting the Mid-South Championship. It's just a 3-counter of submission away for him. We'll just have to wait and see how it all shakes out.
All right, with all the formalities out of the way, with all the T's crossed and the I's dotted, this one's all set to go. Referee Walt Rothburn sounding the bell. Collar and elbow tie up center ring. Tito Santana goes behind. Slams Billy White Moon to the canvas right into a headlock and follows it up with a hard punch to the head. White Moon goes behind on Santana, slams. Whoa, quick counter from Tito Santana into an arm drag. Got to be impressed with that. A forearm across the head. White Moon shoves him. Whoa, did you see him just roll out of that one? That was beautiful. From behind, German suplex from Billy White Moon. Tito Santana back to his feet again as they lock up one more time. This one's going to be frantic. High hip toss. Look at Billy White Moon. He can't believe it. Quick counter from White Moon, drives a hard knee into Santana, kicks him down to the canvas. Oh, man. Nice arm drag from Tito. Tito Santana rounds White Moon up, escorts him to the rope. Whoa, just pitched him over the top rope and on out on the floor. The official starts his count. Jim Dandy Deacons giving these guys a wide berth. Quick counter from Billy White Moon. Quick counter from Tito Santana. And what a hard left from Billy White Moon. A jawjacker from Tito Santana. Santana makes his way back inside. So does White Moon. Billy White Moon. Whoa! Hard forearm took Tito Santana down, but beautiful. Now cranking on the head and neck area of Tito Santana is Billy White Moon. Looks like he's trying to start to pull away here. Going for a quick cover. One. And only one. Well, there was no way that was going to happen for you, Billy. I'm sorry. Santana counters with a hard shot to the midsection. And into a loop that's press starts raining hard right hands on the head of Billy White Moon. Again, the Mid-South title on the line here. Santana covers, but no, not even a one. Billy White Moon's like, are you kidding me? White Moon back to his feet. Whoa! Charging clothesline takes Santana over the top rope, ass over T-kill. I think he hurt his back pretty good. White Moon right on outside after him. Referee already counting. Collar and elbow kick to the midsection from Santana. Counter from White Moon with another clothesline. He just cracked his head on the floor out there. Santana on the receiving end of some serious business here as the referee tries to get them back in. Santana and White Moon finally following instructions here. And Tito Santana. Well, again, pitching White Moon over that top rope and out onto the floor. Looks like Tito Santana came with a game plan. Jim Dandy Deacons helping his partner back up to his feet. And that's about the extent of his involvement. Oh, man. White Moon catches one from Santana. Goes behind on Tito Santana. German suplex out there on the floor. Just about almost pitched him over the barricade. Wow. Quick counters from both Santana and White Moon as Santana makes his way back inside. So does Billy White Moon. Billy. He's got Tito Santana. Got a handful of hair here. Pitches him up across the ropes. And says, here's a little payback. Oh, to get him out onto the apron. That's about as far as we go. And Billy White Moon follows him out onto the apron. And oh, man, DDT just cracked his skull on the outer rim of the apron. And I know that had to hurt. Santana, quick with the counter, makes his way back inside. And look at this. Billy White Moon hangs him up off the top rope from the outside. Makes his way in on a groggy Tito Santana. Goes behind, side suplex. Down goes Santana again. White Moon covers. 1, 2, no. Tito Santana powering out of that one with authority. White Moon misses with the kick. Tito Santana gets surprised by White Moon, who goes behind. Turns him around. Beautiful German suplex from Billy White Moon. White Moon follows it up with a stomp to the back. Tito Santana now on again on the receiving end of some business. The momentum has shifted back and forth quite a bit here. Shoulder tackle from Tito Santana as Tito goes to work on the arms of Billy White Moon. At Mid-South Championship, he has been very upset that he lost that Mid-South Championship to Billy White Moon, and he really loved to get it back. Getting it back from Billy White Moon has been a tall order. Santana whips White Moon into Farker. Whoa, cracked in the head with, oh, here we go. Billy White Moon firing up the engines here. Tito Santana and Billy White Moon both busted open. This one got intense within 5 minutes. That's just crazy. White Moon stalking Santana. Goes behind. Here we go into the sleeper hold. And I know Billy White Moon is giving Tito Santana some serious flashbacks from their last encounter. Santana tapping out, says that's all, no more. Referee rings the bell. That is it. Tito Santana has once again lost to Billy White Moon, who retains the Mid-South Championship.
The time was for minutes and 58 seconds. Here's your winner, and still RWL Mid-South Champion, Billy White Moon.
Billy White Moon adopting a strategy of hit him hard and hit him fast, and he certainly did do that against Tito Santana. Wrapping this match up in just a shade under 5 minutes to retain the RWL Mid-South Championship. And you know his compatriots from Best of the West are certainly proud of their partner, Billy White Moon. They ought to be proud. He's talented. I'm telling you, Billy White Moon. Chip up the old block, just like his father said. Well, it wasn't for lack of trying. Tito Santana certainly did put in a good effort, but just not enough against Billy White Moon tonight. And he goes on to retain the Mid-South Championship one more time. And he's retained that title in several title matches already. Looks like Billy White Moon might be hanging on to that one for just a little while longer. Yeah, he's going to hang on to it for a nice long time, I think. Could be a long time before anybody takes that away from him. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up this one. We'll be back with more RWL Black Friday. Oh, man, it's going to be insane. A whole lot more coming up right after the break, so don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back with a whole lot more.